taken from as early as 1597. But it goes back even earlier. Odin, the all-father of Norse mythology, sacrificed an eye in the pursuit of knowledge. Adam and Eve were banished from the Garden of Eden because they ate the forbidden fruit of the tree of knowledge. By the dictionary, knowledge is the skill and understanding of a topic, and the acquisition of knowledge is quite possibly the root and first step towards wisdom. Better known for his martial arts, even Bruce Lee understood this, stating, "He who knows not and knows not that he knows not is foolish. Shun him. He who knows not and knows that he knows not is simple. Teach him. He who knows and knows not that he knows is asleep. Awaken him. And he who knows and knows that he knows is wise. Follow him." But where is the power? Power comes from the possession of knowledge, the ability to share and impart your skill and that information on others with others. Influence. There's an ancient Indian phrase, "There is no comparison between a king and a scholar." A king is revered only in his own country, whereas a scholar is revered everywhere. Now, going to the subcontinent, there is an old story. There was once a king who was set upon on all sides by other kings wishing to take his land, and he was doing absolutely dismally. Could not win a battle. One evening meal, his servants served up to him a curry that was just too hot to eat. Unbeknownst to him, he dives in, mouthful straight out of the middle, burns his mouth. His advisor offers him this tidbit of information. Take from the edges, take smaller mouthfuls. You can enjoy the meal while it is hot, rather than wait for it to go cold or burn your tongue. The king took this information on board and then decided it's not just about the meal. I can apply this to the battlefield, which he did. And he started to turn the tide. He vanquished his enemies and conquered several of the kingdoms surrounding him. Knowledge acquired, power gained. One of the other topics here at Arthur Garvey today is the Hey Google, Hey Siri. Just a quick show of hands, who does not use Google as their source of information? Google has taken acquiring knowledge and providing knowledge to the absolute nth degree. Whereas before you would go to the Encyclopedia Britannica or other sources of knowledge, local libraries, now Dr. Google. It's estimated that Google fields some 8.5 billion search requests daily. And when you think about how many people actually have access to Google, that's astonishing. They have taken and provided a one-stop shop for information, all for the one low price of your souls. The term digital footprint is becoming ever more present. Every site you have gone to, every link that you have clicked, what time of the day, the content that you're looking at, builds a profile of we the consumer, which Google then take and provide to Amazon, eBay, providing them information on how to market to us and remove our hard-earned from our pocket. It's a bit of a 1984 bent, but it's there. And that information is there forever. Our movements, our habits, clean, dirty, starched for Sunday. Knowledge. Hands up who would utilise an electrician to change a light bulb. How about rewiring your house? Who'd ask a mechanic to do those jobs? This is another form of power, gained by the acquisition of knowledge. And now leave me one final fiendish twist. Something that you have all experienced tonight, other nights. Rostrum. The power of knowledge. The ability to stand in front of an audience. How you stand. How you move. Gesture here. An incline of the head. A sudden change in cadence and timbre. Who can deny that there is power in all knowledge, and that when it is offered, why would you not take it with both hands? Ladies, gentlemen, and those who may be of non-binary preference.